Hello, everyone. I'm Bella Smylie, and welcome back to the Fixed Ops Roundtable. I'm here with Ted Ings and Anthony from Nation Safe Drivers. Welcome.
Well, thank you. It's
Yes,
good to be here.
we're
Good to be
happy to have
back.
you.
Anthony Giagnacovo, a great friend of the Fixed Ops Roundtable and an amazing partner in the industry. Welcome and great to see you again, my friend.
Well, thank you. It's great to be back.
I think the last time we got together was at the Northwood campus
Yep.
for one of the recent auto shows.
Yes. That's about 2 years ago.
It's been a while.
Time flies.
All right, so tell us what you've been working on because you're making great strides, and give us a little of the background and kind of paint the picture for us on Nation Safe Drivers.
Sure. So Nation Safe Drivers is a company that's been around for almost 62 years now. So founding members of the creation of ancillary products in the F&I space, and also the leading roadside service provider in the industry by far. So we are the #1 ranked roadside provider as ranked by the tow service providers, and it's an important aspect of the fixed ops component of it. I mean, I can't stress that enough. I keep telling people what Nation Safe Driver does is rescue people on the side of the road. So think about it. If your car breaks down, what do? You got to call someone to come and pick it up and drive it somewhere. Where do you want it to be driven to? You want it to go back to the dealership. That's the best place to take it. And there's value with that. So that's what we've been doing.
That's amazing, and that as a space. I don't think there's a lot of companies, in particular in that space, because once you experience a roadside breakdown or an incident like that, consumers feel vulnerable. There's trust issues there as well, and you feel a lot of that. Tell us more about that.
Oh, absolutely. That's a good point. And I'm glad you brought that up because what we really are is the brand behind the brand. So we're ensuring that whatever that brand is and we want it to be represented, it is properly represented by the service providers. So we have a network of over 50,000 service providers across the nation.
Wow.
Hence the reason called Nation Safe Drivers. We're national and also in Canada as well. We've been doing this for 60 years, so we know what we're doing. We have most insurance companies and a lot of OEMs that use our products, a lot of dealerships and a lot of ancillary products that are embedded with roadside as well. Interesting enough, you'll learn that some telephone providers have our products embedded into it for roadside as well. So they're all over. Credit cards as well have roadside services in there.
Cool.
It really is. And it is exciting. But to answer your question about the importance of that is that you need to have a partner that is able to control and monitor and ensure that the roadside provider that you do get is properly servicing your brand and, more important, the motorist. That's the important thing. We're leading now the charge right now where we're getting to the point of time of call to the estimated time of arrival for a service provider to be there in 45 minutes. The industry is 62 minutes. So we're doing everything possible to make sure that we're there fast because what's rescuing? It's time.
Yeah,
You got to be there in a timely manner.
Bell, important conversation in our industry.
absolutely it is. Anthony, I'm just curious, how many do you do a month? How many rescues do you have?
So we do over 150,000 rescues a month.
Wow.
So yeah,
Wait, a month?
a month.
These are 150,000?
150,000, correct. We do about 150,000 a month.
That is
That's
a lot.
hot.
Yep.
Okay, that is a huge part of our industry that I certainly was not aware of. I don't know about you, Bella,
Oh, not at all.
but big numbers.
But let me tell you one last thing that's a number that's really blows my mind is what is the factor of a tow truck that drives a car that's being rescued to a dealership? What is the impact on the RO? It's about $1,500 worth of work on an RO.
Wow.
Is
Yes.
it really?
Yes.
Wow. So that, I'm looking at the average RO value today in the United States. That's a huge whopping number.
Well, yes, because when a car breaks down, it needs to be fixed, and there's something there, and you don't get roadside to deliver a car only because you need an oil change or something. Those are usually high repairs.
And I imagine a lot of the products that you also fulfill that you mentioned as well, a lot of those bring great value to the dealer as well. I know, dealers talk a lot about today's service drive acquisition and things like that, but talk to us a little bit about some of the products that, you've got out in the marketplace as well.
So we have full lines of F&I products as well. So you've got VSC products, which are
Yes.
real big products. You've
Yes.
got paint and dent. You've got tire and wheel. You've got windshield repair. We've got lease wear and tear. A number of ancillary and warranty products. Gap.
Yes.
We're one of the biggest Gap providers in the industry. So you've got our products for Gap. So there's a lot of ancillary and warranty products that we actually sell, and we service. We've got a lot of TPAs and partners of ours that are reselling our products out there in the market. So we've been doing this for a long time and well represented.
And those vehicle service contracts, the VSCs that you
Yes.
mentioned, that brings great value to the dealership in the service department
100%.
because that is a customer that has now invested in protecting their vehicle.
Yes.
And when the service department can apply that, it goes a long way.
It's a customer retention.
It's retention.
They will come back to your dealership to get the work done. They're not going somewhere else. Absolutely.
Amazing.
Tully talks to us, Tully Williams,
Yes.
about repeat and referral business
Uh-huh.
and the customer loyalty. But really, I can't think of anything more important on loyalty. Plus the fact that you've got the other component that we just talked about the rescues and all. I mean, that builds a lot of trust and credibility with the dealer as well.
100%. Agreed with you 100%.
All right, for our audience watching who may want more information and find out more about what you do, what's the best way for people to reach out? Because I know you personally are very active on social media.
I am.
But I know that may not always be the easiest way. So
No, easiest place is GoNSD.net. Let me try that again. GoNSD.com.
all right, GoNSD.com.
That's correct. GoNSD.com. NSD being Nation Safe Drivers.
I know we have some more conversations coming up with you here
I'm looking forward to it.
this week as well. So Anthony, congratulations
Thank
to
you,
you.
sir.
A great friend of the industry, a great ambassador to the industry, and a great friend of the dealer as well.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
When you speak, it goes a long way.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Anthony Giagnacovo, everybody, here with Bella Smylie and I. We're here today at the Fixed Ops Roundtable. Bella and I are going to be right back.